what you need to do is you need to get 2 wards down. All the way up the other end of the map.
Yeah, look at that map. You can see the top right here. Both wards must exist simultaneously to win. So you need to have a ward on the top FAELIGHT and the bottom FAELIGHT of the red side of the map. So the team that's on red side is actually going to be the troll team. They're going to be trying to prevent the other players from actually putting those wards down while then supporting their player who's on the other side looking to place both those wards. The only champion that's banned is, of course, Talon, because you're not allowed to go over the walls. Well, that would be cheating. That would actually allow you to just basically get there insanely quickly. Everything else is playable. You can see the team's designated wards there as well to keep track of what's happening in-game. Everyone starts at level 3. All summoner spells and runes are allowed as well.
Yep, the only 2 that are a little bit confusing are, of course, the bouquet ward, meaning top lane, doesn't necessarily mean top lane in my brain, or the pizza chicken ward necessarily meaning support. However, Draven's an AD carry. Hide on Bush is Faker, he's a mid laner. That one's pretty obvious. And the Sad Mummy is Mumu, and he's a jungler, or a support, I guess.
Yeah, so really important to win, because then you get to decide the entire bracket, but ranking from 1st to 5th will influence side selection. So,
yep,
that is a factor.
And if you win this, you get to decide everything.
Yep.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's a big advantage.
It is huge. And you can skip around as well, because of course that first round is going to mean seeding into the next. And so theoretically, the top 2 teams that are chosen based on what the winner decides is they're going to have a lot of power.
We're going to have back seeding as well.
Yeah. Everyone's
So this is the Fairy team, which will be the ones trying to drop the wards into the FAELIGHTS. Yeah. This will be the Troll team, so trying to make so their teammate form the same team. So Scout, for example, looking out for team mid, gets those 2 wards in. So there's a lot of different strategies that can be employed here. You could use Bard, portals, you could pick a support and try to stun the enemy champions, prevent them from closing the gap. I think champions that we're going to be seeing are champs that can close the gap, get over walls, and also avoid CC.
Yeah, I was thinking that Anivia might work, because you can block off your own teammates to stop them from, like, assisting or something like that.
I was thinking
that
Shaco
also might
would
be
really good with the invisibility and good over anything with mobility. That's why Talon is obviously banned, because there's a variety of strong champions in this, but Talon is just
Shaco's
so
boxes as well would be super annoying to deal with.
You just put them all over the FAELIGHTS, and then things could become a problem. So good for the Troll team and good for the Fairy team as well.
It's important to note that when you place a ward on the FAELIGHT, it gives vision around the area. If you guys have played the new season, which just landed yesterday, you're probably familiar with that. But if a teammate places a ward, it will replace yours. And since all of the Team Fairy are looking to put those wards in, those wards can be replaced. So it's going to get a little bit chaotic. Obviously, the Troll team can kill the enemy players as well. All right, here we go. It's blind pick.
Wow, Kellen has just decided he is going to play LeBlanc. And this is also going to be open comms. It will be chaos. And I'm glad, because I kind of have no idea how to take this in any way.
Okay.
Well, it makes sense that we see the pillar.
Syndra, I don't really understand how Syndra really works. Zeus is just going to... Okay, he's not actually... He's a different cat. He went
at level 3, Hui can put flames on the ground and actually do a lot of damage, but Scout's just going to go Blitzcrank, actually. Alistar is a really good pick. Like, I feel like that's super strong. I thought maybe we'd see Nautilus because he can hook and then root, so
where is the
out.
Shaco, though?
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see one.
Yeah, wouldn't it just be all Shaco, just all Clown Boy?
Maybe the Q cooldown a bit too long, maybe compared to some of these other picks, like Nidalee has such a low cooldown on W, but...
Maybe they've had limited time spent theory crafting for this minigame. We had a bit of time before scrimming. Yeah, why haven't they been scrimming? What's been going on? Last year, if you guys remember, it was the weird CS game, and Faker had some like really interesting strats there. We'll have to see what Faker has in store for us here. As you can see, even that you can see exactly which ward represents each team, which I'm very glad to see because my memory has been impacted by lack of sleep.
Scout has Smite. What is he cooking?
I think so. So I think Faker and Scout were probably chosen as jungle because of defending champions, and you undo Smite. You can see that Nefiri has the support items, so that's Ruler in this case, and Gideon, I think, was the other one who was relegated as support for Team Troll, but now it's covered up, so I can't tell exactly. But those are restrictions within the game, of course.
All right. Well, let's just see exactly how this one's going to go, as they're all being good, not leaving yet, and now on 1 minute, they are out. Let's see who is going to be able to get there. As Ona Electing to go for the pike has a bit of extra movement here as Faker is already...
Zeus is taking the long way around. This could actually work out for him. He's just going to completely avoid them.
Yeah,
Zeus is like actually winning right now.
He's going to go over reward though, so they will have an idea as to what's going on. Ruler though is just
kind of moved to him.
Wait a second.
Has Ruler used his jump yet?
Wait. Hang on. Okay, double flashes.
Oh, there's one?
Yeah.
Wait, he can just make it straight
gets his
there.
control ward down. Carry is the one tanking. Zeus takes one turret shot. The hook! And Zeus will win! That is going to be the kill going on through, but is the ward still there on the FAELIGHT over the other side? I do not... Yeah, it is. So he's won already.
Yeah,
Wait,
Zeus
Zeus won it.
Isn't that the mummy one up there?
Oh, is it?
No, I thought it was the
Zeus to put it
flowers.
down. I thought it was the flowers.
I thought it was the flowers.
That's the mummy.
Oh, it's the mummy. You're right.
Because it replaces it.
Yeah, owner replaced it.
We had that race and then no one won in the end.
The pen was so troll. I love it.
Yeah.
I actually like that Zeus took the long way around.
Oh, but Ona has a chance. Oh, there we go.
Wait, did he just win?
Yeah, he just won.
He just won.
Okay, Team Jungle gets first.
Right, how is that? What? Okay, well, there it goes. We got some zoom in.
It was that easy.
He does get punished. His scout is going to be able to knock him out, but okay, never mind. He's actually just going to get out.
Okay, Zeus looking for it.
Hang on. Going to go for second place there as the flowers do go down.
Oh, but
Draven's replaced down the bottom
yeah,
side.
there's Draven ward on there as
now
well.
he's going through the base.
I don't
Not
know
a bad
his cooldown.
strategy.
I don't know what his cooldown is. Because he used the control ward top side, and now it's been replaced.
Yeah, do we have enough wards left?
Yeah, we're just going to have some chaos here for a little bit.
This might go on for a while.
Might have to kill some minions to go buy another control ward.
Oh, Ruler gets in there. Does manage to find it.
Okay.
So he's going to be able to pick it up. That's second place for 80 carry.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Zeus is asking questions.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's see who's going to be able to get there after this, as we do see the mid laner. Faker does manage to get one ward down here on this northern side. Getting the next one is difficult. The thing that's really hard is restocking your wards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to wait for the cooldown or farm to get a...
Faker got interrupted.
Carrier looking to take this one away, gets it.
Yeah, there is the pizza
Oh,
chicken.
that
Oh, the delivery, that was so cute from him and Kellen. But not actually quite going to be enough.
combo working pretty well there, but yeah, caught out unfortunately.
It's very cute because they're on opposing teams. You actually get to use Sonic Wave Resonating Strike.
Zeus is just trolling them.
He's just going to hop on over. Scout going to play some defense here, but dodges the hook and gets the ward down. I think that's two.
I think that's
there
third.
it is, top place.
That's third for Zeus. And top lane, so we have mid and support left to go.
Carrier versus Faker to see who is going to be able to get it next.
Imagine if mid is last. The reigning champs, you know, still struggling to find it.
Yep. You can see the other players are back in base, by the way. You cannot just infinitely troll everyone after you've completed. As Carrier going to make his way over using the minion wave very, very beautifully. And does manage to find the fourth place here. So unfortunately, Team Mid will be coming last.
For those who don't remember, last year Faker was the one who did the quirky strategy to actually get mid priority last season around, but this time we'll be unfortunately fifth, last place here. I don't even know if we need to play this out.
They may. The thing is, once you've actually completed it, you have to wait in base. And so it should just be a matter of Faker getting a couple of wards down. So we'll not wait for that, as Team Mid will be fifth place. First going to jungle, though. We mentioned they could be the dark horse like they were last year. That may be the case once again.
I feel like the clutch play was that ward destroying the other wards, because it looked like it was between
I thought the game was over instantly.
Yeah, and then that snipe ward to destroy theirs. Good move there from Ona to clutch it out.
Yeah, that was really clean. And ultimately, that means that jungle will not only...
협곡에 새롭게 생긴 요정불빛 게임을 진행해 봤는데요. 이렇게 두 장 다섯 분께서 게임을 직접 해보셨습니다. 인터뷰 나눠보겠습니다. 자, 먼저 이렇게 미니게임 해보셨는데 제우스 선수 어떠셨는지 소감 들려주세요.
How was the game?
전략을 나름 짜왔는데
We brought a special
사라지더라고요.
strategy, but I didn't know that our ward disappears when other person plays a different ward there. So I was kind of flustered to find out that after I thought I placed both of the wards on the FAELIGHTS, one of them actually disappeared, so I got surprised. I didn't really have any special strategy for today, but I was just too smart, you know. It requires a lot of intelligence here. Junglers are all about the intelligence.
꼴찌가 되었습니다.
And then
페이커
last
선수.
place, Faker.
지난 시즌 우승을 하기도 했던 미드 팀인데
Well, mid
시작은 꼴찌입니다.
Team Mid
이번
is
미드
the
팀
reigning
어떠셨어요?
champion, but you are starting off as the last place. How was it? I mean, it's no fun if we dominate everything, so we were just being nice and letting others win. And then Ruler, you selected support quest and you looked kind of flustered. How was the minigame? I mean, considering that I chose the wrong quest, we still got second, so I think it's a decent result. I'm so sorry because I made a mistake, so I'm sorry to Kellen a lot.
룰러 선수 같은 경우에는 2등으로 또 마무리를 하셨고
So Ruler,
선수는
Team
시즌
Bot
때
is starting off
신발을
as
교란 작전을 쓰면서
second place, and
신발까지
Kyria at the
모습이
beginning,
좋았습니다.
you were telling others to sell
그것도
boots,
어떻게
and then
보면
you
좋을까요?
purchased it again. Was that your strategy?
오늘 근데 진짜 1등 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 갑자기 기분이 좀 좋아졌어요.
I suddenly got a feeling that we're gonna win it all today.
해보겠습니다.
I have a really good
팀
feeling
서포터.
right now.
자, 그렇다면 오너 선수가 미니게임 1등을 하게 됐는데요.
Owner, the
자,
winner of the
대진을
minigame.
뽑게
Now
된
you
것
can
같습니다. 자, 오너 선수가
decide
원하는
the
대로
game
진행을
order.
하는데 또 정글팀과 미리 상의를 해보셨습니다.
Have
자,
you got a
어떻게
chance to
대진을
talk
벌이면
with
좋을까요?
your teammates as well? So who do you want to start first?
팀 A.
So who's skipping a game?
네.
Team A? Okay, got it.
팀 A를
Then Team A will be
팀 A를
Team A will be Team
A.
Top.
탑.
네.
오, 좋습니다. 네, 다들
Alright.
하면서 굉장히
Everyone looks kinda
좋습니다. 팀 탑이
surprised,
들어가게 됐고요.
but
자,
we
그럼
have
첫 번째 매치,
Team
팀
Top
B와
as Team
C로
A.
들어갈 팀은
Then who's gonna be Team B and Team C playing the first match?
정글과 미드를 가겠습니다.
Jungle and Mid.
좋습니다. 첫 번째 매치. 첫 번째 매치부터
So
뜨거운데요.
this is gonna be
팀
the
팀
first
문제입니다.
matchup today.
잠시만요. 이거 근데 팀원들끼리 상의된 거 맞죠?
Are you sure your team agrees with it? Of course, of course.
이제 쉽게 게임을 했거든요.
Because
아,
We had such an easy game.
아하.
바텀끼리 하라 하고
So
네, 저희는
I want the bot duo to fight against each other, and we want to start from the beginning. So you are going up against Team Mid. So Team Jungle is the initial winner of the season opening event 2 years ago, and last year it was Team Mid. So it's champion versus champion. So match 2 will be Team Bot versus Team Support. There we have it. Very simple. Owner, how do you like that?
만족스럽고요.
Very happy with
이제,
this.
네. 재밌게 한번 해보도록
It's gonna be so much fun.
팀이 정글팀, 서포트팀 혼내주고 싶다 뭐 이런 인터뷰도
Well, Team Mid
봤었는데
already did an interview that you want to punish Team Jungle and Team Support. How do you like the matchup? I guess they want to go home early.
그렇게 네뭐 대진을 했네요.
퇴근이
Maybe that's why he
뭐 이런
made up
생각을
this
갖고 있는 건지
matchup
정말
order.
궁금해집니다. 자, 제우스 선수 지금 입꼬리
Zeus.
감추고 있는 느낌이에요.
I think you're trying to hide your smile. You are skipping a game. How do you feel?
되게 좋은 대진을 받아서 좋은 것 같고요.
Fantastic match order for us. Very happy, and I will make sure to analyze every team to prepare our game. Did you say anything to owner before his decision making? Not really. I actually wanted to play Team Jungle. Too bad. Now it's a bot lane war. Ruler. How do you rate Team Support this year? Suddenly we are having such an easy matchup. Free win, so no stress, just vibes. Carrie, are you happy with what Ruler just said? Well, our goal was just winning a single game, but looking at the matchup, I think we can win it all.
자, 그리고 또 이번에 시즌 오프닝을 준비하면서 페이커 선수의 또 사행시가 굉장히 화제가
And Faker, you were able to make a lot of fun comments about in the content piece that we released, and you made a really fun joke about Ruler's hairstyle. How did you like that, Ruler? The fans also liked the joke. I was really surprised to find out that everyone liked that comment, and I don't know why you're still staring at my hairstyle. But I think I did grow out my hair a lot. What do you think, Faker?
네, 조금 자란 것 같습니다.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess you were watering it really well. I'm gonna sue you, Faker.
사과하겠습니다.
I apologize.
오늘 시즌 오프닝 한번 제대로 즐겨보겠습니다. 자, 그럼 대진표 완성.
Now let's take another look at the match order we have for the day.
네, 오너 선수의
Thanks to owner's decisions, this is what we have for the day. Team Jungle versus Team Mid to start off the schedule, and then it's gonna be Team Bottom, Team Support, and then Team Top versus the first match winner. We're very, very interested to find out the result by the end of the day, and I'm gonna pass it back to the desk. Thank you.